Well, I hope that you are doing well today. I hope that you've had a good week so far. As always, we certainly have people that are on our hearts and our minds, and we want to be lifting them up before our Father in heaven. So if we don't know that you're sick or hurting in any type of way, please let us know. We want to be praying for you, and if we can do anything at all for you, we just ask that you would ask us. We're not going into Genesis chapter 4 tonight. We're going to do something a bit different. I like to keep what we do online the same as what we would do in person on Wednesday nights, and we are far behind in our in-person class on Wednesday nights. So here's what I want us to do for tonight. I want us to reread Genesis chapters 1, 2, and 3. Now, we've already looked at Genesis chapters 1, 2, and 3, and what we've seen, particularly in chapters 1 and 2, but we can see it also in chapter 3, we see the idea of the sovereignty of God. And when we notice the sovereignty of God, we get a glimpse into the greatness of God, but we also get a glimpse into how awesome God truly is. And notice those two adjectives, that God is great and God is awesome, that those words truly apply to Him. So what I would like us to do is reread Genesis chapters 1, 2, and 3 and get out a scratch sheet of paper and write down when you see the idea of the sovereignty of God, the idea that God is Lord of all, when it's emphasized in the text. And after you make a list, maybe stop. Put down your phone, do your best to clear your mind, and just reflect on that list. And perhaps spend some time in prayer. You know, we spend an awful lot of time in prayer thinking about ourselves when we should spend just as much time, if not more, praising God for the being that He is. So I think this will be really beneficial tonight, and I think our lists that we come up with will be pretty long, even though we're just looking at 3 chapters, and I know it's 3 chapters, but I promise it won't take that long. But I think it'll be really good in giving us a glimpse into the greatness and awesomeness of our God. So I hope you have a great rest of the week, and we'll be back in Genesis chapter 4 next week when everybody else is caught up. I can't wait to see everybody Sunday. God bless.